Hi, my name is Mike, and this is a story about my adventure in my lovely yacht, White Malkin. And if you look carefully, just below the position, the latitude and longitude position, you'll see a picture of my boat, and you'll see a green blob in the back, which is another yacht, which is Mooncrester, with Richard North on board. And as I say, our paths literally cross. And this is a bigger boat, so obviously you'd expect it to go faster, wouldn't you? But he's doing very, very, very well indeed. And remember, he's racing, so got to take my hat off to him. You can see the wind is a bit blowy, 25 knots, then 27 knots, 26 knots, 27. Yeah, so you know, it's the top end of what is comfortable, isn't it? I've got one reef in. I think Richard's got a couple in. I don't blame him. If it goes up to 30, I should be tucking a second reef in, because once the boat goes up to boat speed, no point in stressing the boat, no point at all. It's all about comfort. Okay, there we are, another yacht, 350 miles from land, and there's another yacht, and we were on a converging course, and her name is Affinity. And she's feeding into it, we're not. And she looks as if she's only got a motor sailing. So she's got some tasty weather to come. It's quite nice here now. Been through all that tasty weather. Hopefully I'm going to get a bit calmer stuff tomorrow. So there we are, that's from the wandering red triangle there, and this is where we've come from, there, which is Falmouth, and the little yellow track, that was me, and the wind vane, and obviously the wind, because remember, the wind vane only ever follows the wind. It doesn't follow a course per se, it's following the direction of the wind, the direction of how you set it. And if you want to change course, you have to change course. Whereas with an autopilot, that will just follow a compass direction, magnetic direction. So this is the course that I downloaded through Predict Wind. It's a bit of a funny old course, isn't it? But there we go. That's what it looks like, and each day I will update that, which I've done today, and that is that one there. So that shows you the wind, sort of shows you where I am. I'm that little white dot over there in there. Oops, get rid of that. I'm that little white dot anyway. And it tells us here that it's going to get a little bit, oh, not there, that one there. There you go. Warning, roll. Obviously something not to be enjoyed, but there you go. We've got what we've got. And we're roughly on our line, on the red line, roughly. Don't want to go too far south, because obviously it's a little bit windier, isn't it? The southerly part of that. And you want so much wind, you don't want too much. And tomorrow I'll be around about there, I should imagine, and we'll give it a little look and see if we've got what alterations, if any, that there are. Interesting enough, there is a thunderstorm down in the Azores. If I press that little button there, no, not that one. There you go, a thunderstorm High seas forecast, and it's forecast for 8:34 on the 18th. So it must be blowing there now, if that's the case. But and there's the Azores just there, that group of islands just down at the bottom there. There you go. So it's a long way. It's 1,300 miles. And how many days? Well, I'm guessing probably 10, maybe 9, but we'll see. It'll be the number of days what it is, as long as it's safe. That's the main thing. Hello. It's night time now. It's half light outside actually. I went to start the engine. I started the engine to charge the batteries. The batteries were on 74%, and although they're big batteries, 360 ampere, I thought, well, top them up now rather than do it tomorrow. It's been 2 days since they've been charged, so there's plenty of power in them. But I like batteries that are topped up. So I started the engine, and shortly after that the alternator got so hot that it was playing around with the regulator. Anyway, now it's stopped charging altogether, but fortunately I managed to get 80% in the batteries. It sounds like there might be a problem with the alternator. I just hope that it gets us to the Azores without too much of a headache, because obviously these yachts don't run on oil lamps anymore. They run on electricity from 12-volt systems. So bear with me. Out of adversity, always win in the end. I took a green one over the side today, and it made my shoes wet and my socks wet. So they're now sitting on top of the engine, getting dry. So I'll just give you a quick peek at that. Where was that one there? So there you go. So there we are. That's my socks and my shoes, which are drying, I hope, and then I'll be able to have nice dry shoes in the morning. I should have put my boots on, shouldn't I? Never mind. I did have my harness on, by the way. So there we are. That's it. That's a little problem that you get when you're on these voyages, and you just got to work your way through them gradually and be positive about it. Cheers. See you in the morning. Bye.
Well, thank you very much indeed for watching my vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it entertained you. My next vlog will be in 7 days' time, and I very much look forward to you joining me on my continued voyage around the world on my beautiful Rustler 36 White Malkin.